I take it that no one's ever taught you why your kitty smells like it's plotting against you. Your cookie, your bubblegum.
The type of girl you wanted to, I love my bubblegum.
But fear not, babe, your baddie mother is here to help. And today I'm teaching you how to keep your kitty cat smelling good and fresh. Just like you. This is part 2 of my cookie crash course series because y'all had a lot of unanswered questions, which is valid. I've never had anyone teach me how to take care of her. I had to figure everything out the hard way. So let me provide, as I always do, and give you a crash course on how to keep her happy. First things first, why is it stank? Presumably, your kitty is good and fresh. Your kitty is so juicy that it becomes a breeding ground for bacteria. You know, we all say, wet ass pussy, but nobody talks about the consequences. A juicy coochie is prime real estate for bacteria. Mix in sweat, period blood, tight clothes, or even bad soap, or even just your natural cycle, and boom! Odor! Some smells are completely normal and just part of your coochie being a coochie, but others not so much. A normal, healthy coochie should smell just like a part of a body. A little meaty, a little umami. A little bit of umami's never hurt anybody. Nobody with a right mind is expecting your kitty cat to taste like a blueberry farm or a vanilla cupcake. It's an organ. So if they are, tell them the exit is that way and to grow the fuck up. But here are 5 tips to keep your kitty smelling as good as she looks, because we know she deserves the best. Tip 1, ditch the scented soaps. I know that with society's expectations, you think that your cootie should taste like a vanilla cupcake, but I'm here to hold your hand and tell you that that's not realistic. And also, it's kind of bad for your coochie. All that fragrance and heavy chemicals is going to mess up your pH, and your coochie is going to try to flush it out, which generates more moisture, and mixed with everything else, it's just a nightmare. Heaps of you guys ask for recommendations for soaps or something to make your coochie smell better, but the realest thing I could tell you is to use water, and that's enough. Spread it, get between the flaps, wash it out with water every single day. I shower twice a day, so that's when I wash my coochie out. So my kitty gets a nice wash twice a day. That's enough for my kitty to stay fresh. But if you go to the gym, you sweat a lot, you live in a hot country, you might have to do that a little more often. You might have to go in there with a very gentle wet wipe or some tissue and just wash her out. Do not let marketing fool you. You do not need a coochie soap. That might actually do more harm than good. You do not need perfume down there. Please, it will hurt and you will regret it. Speaking from experience. Some of you have asked how to clean the white stuff that builds up there. I found that the best thing is just to spread and really get in there with the water in your hands, and that usually is enough. And you might not even notice it or know that it's there until you look at yourself with a mirror. So if you've never done that, highly recommend. Grab yourself a compact and take a good look, because that's a part of you. There's no shame in looking at it. There's no shame in knowing what's going on down there. And you might be surprised as to what you might find down there. Tip 2, cotton underwear only. I don't care how cute your little G-string is. Leave them for special occasions. You can get cotton thongs, you can get cotton boy shorts, you can get cotton boxers. Any polyester or material other than cotton, it's going to suffocate your kitty. Imagine you're just trying to breathe and you have a piece of plastic stopping you from breathing. Your moisture from your mouth is going to get caught up in this plastic and mixed with the bacteria that's already here. It's going to smell. So you are going to have to let her breathe. And the best way to do that is with cotton underwear. Get a pack of 9 or 10. It's very cheap on Amazon. I had a video go viral recently, which is actually the whole reason why this series is even a thing. And I had a few comments being surprised at how often I change my underwear. I change my underwear twice a day because I shower twice a day. If I go to the gym, I'll change it then. And it has been brought to my attention that some of you only change your underwear once every couple days. If you have the resources, change your undies at least once a day. And it's not your fault if you didn't know that that's what you're supposed to do, but that's why I'm here to teach you. Like, imagine wearing the same sweaty shirt for 5 days. You are gonna smell. That's what's happening down there as well. So change your underwear when you can, when you're sweaty, when you feel like you have to. You'll feel fresh, she'll smell good, she can breathe, everybody's happy. Tip 3, change out of wet clothes ASAP. Whether you're a gym baddie, or you just came out of the pool, or the beach, or you're just sweaty, change as soon as possible. Because again, moisture plus bacteria equals odor. You have a surplus of moisture, so even the most smallest amount of bacteria, that could cause odor. And it's also just really bad for her. It's not even just an odor thing. That bacteria can cause infections, you can get BV, all of these more serious things you can avoid if you just change out of your wet clothes. Treat your kitty like royalty because she deserves it. She literally brings in life to the world. Now let's debunk some kitty myths. Put that douche down. The dude and also the thing. I don't think douching is a thing in many countries, but I know that it is in some. Douching messes up your kitty's natural pH, and it also flushes out all the good bacteria that's there to fight off the bad. So that can also cause infections, imbalances in your coochie ecosystem. You don't need to clean the inside of your coochina. She is a self-cleaning baddie. So gently wash the outside and leave her be. She'll take care of the rest. I've also found that keeping your hair maintained, it doesn't have to be a bald eagle. I don't care what kind of hairstyle you got going on down there. But keeping the hair maintained also helps the excess moisture to be gone, which also helps in keeping the odor to a minimum. And if you want a tutorial on how to take care of your kitty hair down there, do not worry, I made a tutorial because I got you like that. And if you're doing all of that and your coochie is still a little bit unhappy, try probiotics or prebiotics. You can take supplements, drinks, whatever that you can afford or access. These are little packets of live bacteria, good bacteria, that's gonna help your gut get happy. But you can also try and eat more probiotic rich foods like yogurt, kimchi, natto, pickles, sauerkraut, anything that's fermented. It's also gonna help you poop too. Because sometimes your smell from your coochie isn't even from your coochie, it might just be from your gut's overall well-being and your body's well-being. So it's also so important that you manage your diet. I've even heard from my smoker friends that their kitty tastes like cigarettes, according to their partners. So if you're doing all of these things and your coochie's still a little bit stinky, it might be because of what you're eating or your gut health. So make sure you eat your fruits and your veg and your fiber and your oils, and that's just gonna help your overall health thrive. You're gonna look sexy, your kitty's gonna smell and taste amazing. It's the least you can do for your heavenly body. Now listen, if your kitty's smell changes a lot, gets super fishy, or comes with itching, burning, or weird discharge, it's time to get tested. There's no shame at all. I get tested often, just for my peace of mind. There's only power in knowing what's going on in your body. STIs or BV, bacterial vaginosis, and yeast infections are so common, and the sooner you catch it, the easier it is to treat it. There's free public clinics everywhere in the world that you can go and get tested. Women everywhere in the world are getting tested for something. So you don't have to be embarrassed. It's completely normal. If that's a little scary for you, you can even schedule to meet a friend afterwards so you can